Yo, what's up, Froshers, and welcome back to the channel. So if you've been anywhere near wrestling Twitter, Instagram, or like the entire internet for the last 48 hours, you have seen it. The rumors are absolutely everywhere, and I'm not even gonna say it like a question because at this point it's basically confirmed. Chris Jericho might be coming back to WWE. Like, dude, I mean, what the actual fudge? I feel like I'm in a time machine. My brain is literally screaming right now. On one hand, this is pure 100% uncut nostalgia. This is the stuff I used to dream about back in like 2016-17. But on the other hand, man, I'm getting worried and I need to talk about it. So, first off, let's just get this out of the way. I love Chris Jericho. I've been waiting for this dude to pop up in Royal Rumble since he left. I don't care how old he is. This man is a F legend. His run with AJ Styles, absolute cinema. And also that the list of Jericho thing, okay, we will get to that in a second. And his team with Kevin Owens, that was gold, Jerry gold. So first off, let's talk about why this rumor is straight up fire right now. You guys know Jericho's been killing it in AEW since 2019? He's been their first world champion, had those epic feuds with MJF, the Inner Circle stuff. Man, that was gold. But lately, there's all this buzz about him jumping ship back to WWE. I saw this one report, I think it was from Fightful or Wrestling Observer, one of those saying contract talks might be happening. And with Triple Fraud running creative now, it makes sense. Like you know, Hunter is all about bringing back legends without screwing them over too bad. Remember when Cody comes back? That was a massive pop at WrestleMania. And Chris Jericho, dude is 53 or something, but he still looks like he could go 30 minutes in a ladder match. Froxers, if this happens, it's gonna be pure nostalgia overload for me. You know, Froxers, I grew up watching WWE in that 2016-17 era. Right then, Jericho was on his last big run before he dipped. Ah man, thinking about it takes me back. Okay, Froxers, picture this. It's Royal Rumble 2016. I'm sitting on my couch like 15 years old or whatever, munching on some Doritos, and boom! Number 6 entrant is Chris Jericho. The crowd loses their damn minds. I mean, break the walls down! Theme hits and I'm yelling at my TV like, yes! Y2J is back! That was the start of one of his best runs ever, no doubt. His feud with AJ Styles, chef's kiss, bro. Those matches were straight bangers. You know, Froxers, AJ Styles was fresh from New Japan and all phenomenal and stuff. And Chris Jericho is out there talking trash him like, you are rookie, I'm the GOAT. They tore the house down at Fastlane and WrestleMania. And Froxers, I rewatched that ladder match the other day. Wait, no, it was a regular match, but still, the chemistry, insane. And then, oh man, the team up with Kevin Owens, that was peak WWE storytelling right there. They were best friends, Chaos all chubby and hilarious, and Chris Jericho's got that scarf and that bubbly vibe. Whew. Remember that the list of Jericho? Wait, we'll get to that in a minute because I've got mixed feeling about that. But their Festival of Friendship segment, gold. I mean, pure gold. When Kevin Owens turned on him and beat the crap out of Jericho throughout the TV screen, I was dying laughing and shocked at the same time. This led to their US title match at WrestleMania 33, which was underrated as hell. Chris Jericho wins, Kevin Owens gets the belt back. Classic heel stuff. But yeah, that era was WWE felt fun again, before it got all corporate and predictable. If Jericho comes back, it's like reliving my teenager years. You know, Froxers, I'd pop so hard if he interrupts Roman Reigns or something on Monday Night Raw, Smack, Friday Night Julia, or any other PPV. Whew, that's gonna be crazy, man. But hold up, Froxers, let's be real for a second. I love this dude. I've been a Jericho Marxist forever. First off, his entrance alone is iconic. I mean, that countdown, the pyro, and that I'm the Ayatollah of rock and roller. Chills every time. And his mic skills, nobody touches him. He can cut a promo that makes you laugh 1 second and hate him the next. Remember when he called Stephanie McMahon a filthy, dirty, disgusting, brutal, bottom-feeding trash bag hoe? Savage, man, savage. But yeah, that 2016 run was prime Jericho. He adapted so well. Went from serious vet to his comedic genius. And the stuff with Dean Ambrose and that potted plant, Mitch the Plant. I mean, who comes up with that? But okay, confession time, Froxers. I kinda hated parts of his character back then, like the damn notebook thing, the list of Jericho. What the hell was that? He'd just stand there with a clipboard writing names like some pissed off substitute teacher. Like, you just made the list.
You just made the list!
Bro, it started funny, but after a while, it was straight up garbage, pathetic. Even I'd roll my eyes every time he pulled out that. Like, come on, man, you are Chris Jericho, not some office worker with a grudge. And Froxers, it felt forced, overplayed. I was like, this is bullshit. Give me the real Y2J. But hey, even with the trash, he made it work because he's a legend. Overall, though, I've been waiting for this guy to come back since he left in 2017, I guess. That last match with Kevin Owens at Payback, solid, but it felt like an unfinished business. Now flipping the script, Froxers, why does this rumor got me a little worried? Because let's face it, WWE's track record with AEW imports ain't exactly stellar. Not every superstar who joins from AEW gets booked like a star. Let's be real, Froxers. Look at Rusev. Sorry, Miro. Dude was a monster. He comes in and what? He's in a weird feud with Sheamus that WWE just booking their multiple matches for no reason, They're just wasting both of these superstars. That was pathetic, man. They had no idea what to do with him. Aleister Black, Malachi Black. That guy's aura is insane. He's all dark and mysterious and cool as hell. And they had him doing what? Exactly? Talking in riddles for 2 minutes on main event? It's nonsense. They completely wasted him on SmackDown. And please, Froxers, don't even get me started on Cora Jade. Oh, where did she come from? I'm sorry, Jade Cargill. So Jade Cargill, she looked like $1 million superhero coming in. And she's been in like 5 matches a year. She's just kinda there. It's such a garbage way to use someone with that much star power. It makes me so mad. So you see why I am nervous? WWE has this amazing talent for making super hot acts from other places and just cooling them off until nobody cares anymore. So with Jericho, I'm hyped but scared they might trash his last run. This could be his final big thing, He's talked about retiring soonish. If he comes back, I want epic feuds, maybe with CM Punk for old time's sake or against newer guys like Gunther. Imagine Jericho versus LA Knight on the mic. That'd be fire. Or putting over young talents like Austin Theory. Oh man, why would they book him against Austin Theory? They're on a mission. They gotta ruin Austin Theory's life. Like, Triple H, what is your problem? Why are you ruining Austin Theory like that? Any Froxers, we'll talk about him in any other video. Back to this. But if they stick him in some mid-card comedy spots or bury him in multi-man matches, that'd be worse, man. Like, don't do my boy dirty, WWE. He's given so much. For example, WCW days, Undisputed Champ in 2001, all that. Make it count, WWE. And honestly, if they screw it up, I'll be pissed straight up. That'll be bullshit. I've seen too many legends comes back just to sob out. Remember Sting's WWE run? Cool entrance. But the matches? Look at Goldberg's recent stuff. Wins the title match at 50 or something, then loses clean. Nonsense. Chris Jericho deserves better. He still got it. Watches AEW matches. Guy is agile as hell. And I'm over it. Alright, let's light it up a bit cause this is getting too serious. Imagine Jericho's return entrance. Lights go out. Countdown starts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and boom. But instead of pyro, it's confetti. Cause he's old now. Nah, I'm just kidding. Or he comes out with that list again.
You just made the list!
But it's just a grocery list like milk, eggs, and your ass on a platter. Whoa. That would be dumb but funny. Or what if he feuds with the Judgment Day? Him versus Dominic Mysterio, Jericho calling him out, Jericho calling him Dirty D or something? I'd lose it. And think about the merch, like new Y2J shirts, maybe Jerichoholics Anonymous, or whatever. Fans would eat that up like crazy. Personally, if this happens, I'm booking tickets to whatever show he's on. Last time I saw him live was at a show in 2017. Dude put on a clinic. But yeah, that nostalgia factor is huge. It would remind me of simpler terms when WWE wasn't all about part-timers and Saudi shows. Back when storylines built for months, not weeks. Alright, Froxers, I've been ranting for a while. I wanna know what you think, guys. Are you hyped for a potential Chris Jericho return? Or are you worried that WWE is gonna ruin it? And don't you dare come at me for hating on that list. I will die on this hill. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Alright guys, that's all I got. Take it easy and I'll see you in the next one. Till next time, stay awesome. Have a good day. Bye.